Hey peeps, it's Nimious. CYL 3 is finally back. It's kind of hard to believe it's here, but it's here. Well, it's not that hard to believe considering February is the anniversary, and that's usually when they want to run these CYLs. If you guys haven't been to a CYL before, it's pretty simple. You basically go in, you vote for your favorite heroes, and then if they win, they become brave heroes. But there's a caveat to that, and that is if they have already won, they cannot be voted for. CYL and IS always stack the most popular characters, or what they perceive as popular characters, on the front screen, and here they are. It's Alm, Tharja, Marth, Camilla, and Chrom. I'm not sure if this changes. Actually, it might change. Let's refresh. Nope, it's the same group. Wow, they're really changing the vote here. Don't know who to vote for? Well, there's 5 characters in the front screen. But yeah, vote for your favorite characters and hopefully they win. Now, the caveat, as I said, was that you can't vote for characters who won in the past, and apparently this time around, we finally have this change that we really wanted. See, in the past CYLs, guys, when you vote for a character, it would only just be for the character of that game, right? So Hector from Binding Blade and Hector of Blazing Blade. Obviously, Blazing Blade is the popular game, right? But Hector of Binding Blade would also get some votes, and then it would split the vote, and then Hector could lose as a result. Same with Marth. He, because of Shadow Dragon and Mystery of the Emblem, I don't remember the name anymore, but he would also get his vote split. So there was a few times in the past where we could have had them as winners, but their votes got split. Now, it didn't always matter because Ike, Radiant Dawn Ike, and Path of Radiance Ike, they were both immensely popular. So Path of Radiance Ike still won, but it could have mattered to more characters. So yeah, it's finally removed. So when you vote for a character, regardless of game, the votes are tallied together. This means characters like Anna will have a chance. Oh my god. She's in like every game. So that's going to make a big difference. Now, this basically lists all the characters that have won in the past. Like from Radiant Dawn, well, no, you can't vote for him. Mass Marth, because Lucina won. Yes. And Hector. Wow, Mass Marth, them writing Mass Marth, it felt really weird. I still like viewing Mass Marth as not Lucina, but everyone knows. Anyways, spoilery, I guess. Lynn, Roy, and Lucina. Lynn, I could use more copies of Lynn. Haha. I'm only half kidding. She's my favorite character. Leave me alone. Ephram, Celica, and Veronica also won. Also, I always thought Veronica when it was weird. Anyways, players who participate in Choose Their Legends while signing into a Nintendo account will have access to wallpapers. Oh my god! To be fair, these wallpapers aren't bad. They actually look kind of good, and if you put it on your phone, it's not so bad. I'm not sure if people actually did that, but that was pretty interesting. You also receive 100 platinum points for My Nintendo. If you guys didn't know, platinum points do have a use to it. You can redeem it for stamina potions, dueling crests, crystals. Very small, but it does make a difference, so you might as well pick up the 100 points. Results from round 1. So it was Roy, Ike, Lynn, and Lucina. And results from round 2 was Ephram, Hector, Celica, and Veronica. And results from round 3 are, because this is not... I was just going to make a joke about how this is scripted. It's not scripted. But I can already see some characters winning. Usually with these rounds, they go from popular characters of a round winning to the next round. So let's see if that actually proves true. It's not completely true. I know that because I was here for all of the CYLs. But see, Ike won, Lynn won, Roy won, Lucina won. But, you know, that's not so important. Hey, and let's keep in mind the voting numbers. 33,000 for Ike, 49,000 for Lynn. So you would figure, hey, Lynn is a more popular character than Ike. Just kidding. 17,000 plus 33,000 is 50,000 something. So no, Ike is actually the most popular character based on round 1, first year of CYL voting. Anyways, that's just a nice caveat to keep in mind because they split the vote in the past and now they don't split the vote. Anyways, Hector getting 3rd. This is what I meant. See, Hector with the Blazing Blade, 26,000 votes, 557. Where is next Hector? Oh crap, it doesn't show here. But it could be pretty easy to see how Hector would win. He would only need some bit more. All right, you know what? Let's try and find it. Hector. Oh, jeez. He only needs like 2k more votes. Anyways, this is really interesting to look at. If this is really boring, I'll skip. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's 115. All right, he got really close. But you get the idea. Anyways, first to 100th. Okay. Yep. Binding Blade, Awakening, Hector, Tharja. So the expectation is next year Hector should win, right? Yeah, Hector won next year. That is the expectation. Chrom and Camilla did really well, and same with Tharja in the first year. But you know, something happened in the game, and that was the Fates and Awakening burnout. So a lot of people just year 2 they just gave up on Tharja, Camilla, and Chrom. So Ike, yeah, and then Marth. Marth really took an uptick. It's really funny. Like Marth is the poster boy of Fire Emblem in the West, anyways, because he was our first, like. Yeah, in the West, because the first Fire Emblem game that came over did not feature Marth at all. That's right. What am I talking about? But he is the poster boy. Shadow Dragon was a big deal until it didn't sell well. Then I almost killed the Fire Emblem franchise. Yeah, it's actually Binding Blade and Blazing Blade that was bigger in the West because that's what we started with. But anyways, he's still the poster child of Fire Emblem in a lot of ways, especially because of Smash and how many people got introduced to Fire Emblem through Smash. Anyways, all the rest don't really matter except for Azura because she's my waifu, and she became a legendary hero. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go back. I just wanted to illustrate a point, but then I always go off topic, so not very good at that. All right. Anyways, year 2. So this is what I meant. Hector won. Wait a second. Where was Celica year 1? She was. Wait, what? Okay, that's strange. Was her game not released at the time? I don't remember anymore. Yeah, Shadows of Valentia should have been out, I think. Anyways, Hector and Ephram. So, as I said earlier, if we fully expected some runaway from the past votes to win, which would, should have been Chrom, but yeah, the Fates and Awakening burnout. So the surprising thing about year 2 was Celica and Veronica. They kind of just came out of nowhere. A lot of people like me were just expecting Camilla to win. But who is the true winner, Camilla or Celica? It's obviously Camilla. She's gotten like all the alts in the world, and Celica, her Brave Hero version, was disappointing. It was the old art, and it wasn't really cool. A lot of people were really disappointed by that, especially Anon. He saved like 2,000 orbs for her, and then she just looked like how she is. They should have just stuck with her art in Shadows of Valentia. Is my impression. Hector, come on, like Hector was barely lost out last time, just behind Roy. How's that feel, Hector? First, Roy takes your daughter, then he takes your spot. Then he takes your life. Okay, Ephram, Veronica. Anyways, so Hector made it. Hector obviously was. If we look like at CYL 1, CYL 2, and then CYL 3, like there's an expectation of power creep. CYLs usually set when the Brave Heroes come out, anyways. They usually set up like the meta and how the meta has changed. Like Hector became such a crazy, amazing hero. Generation 1 Brave Heroes were really, really good at the time. They're still good now, but Generation 2 Brave Heroes were amazing. Celica with Brave Lion with. Okay. She's probably the weakest link there, but everyone knows how Veronica is, and Hector, how amazing Hector is. And obviously how great Ephram is. Like, Hector and Ephram just really set off the armor meta. Well, no, they didn't, but they added to it. Hector having basically guaranteed doubles, and Ephram actually also guaranteed doubles because he just needs a movement skill on him. Anyways, they're all amazing characters, is what I'm saying. So the expectation this time around maybe is Marth and Camilla winning, because the idea is like it's got kind of like a line, and as long as the characters stay popular, which how would they not stay popular outside of Camilla getting all the alts in the world? That might hurt her votes. That will hurt her votes. They should win. So the expectation kind of is Marth, Elm, Erica to win, and maybe Azura. If Reinhardt wins, I will be disappointed because nobody's played his game. If you vote for Reinhardt and you didn't play his game, well, that's not a real vote. You just voted for basic builds. Just put Deathblow on him. And if you can really afford a Deathblow 4, and you use him for everything, and then you're like, okay, I want him to be Brave Hero. Come on. And Sword Heart is already pretty cancerous. The two, anyways. Anyways, the rant is going to go bad, and everyone's going to dislike me because I don't like Reinhardt. Anyways, Chrom, low-key, I think they're the dark horses. But expectedly, I think it's Marth, Elm on the male side. Erica, if Camilla still wins despite all the alts she got, I will be immensely surprised. And maybe Azura. That's what I will say. And then the dark horses would be Chrom and Loki. that's my picks. That's my expectations for it. Anyways, that is CYL 2, possibly into CYL 3. Just keep in mind, guys, you do technically get a free hero. Yep, because every CYL, when they launch with the Brave Heroes at like next summer, quite a while away from now, but actually it's not that far away. It's just 7 months, 8 months. You get a free hero. So who you vote for does matter. So I would suggest you guys go vote for your heroes that you want and actually want to see. But here's the thing, I really wish you guys just vote for heroes that are less of a main character, because this always has been like the main protagonist of the games. Outside of Veronica, she was just the strangest thing. But vote for whoever you want. I don't want to tell you who to vote for. I'm just saying, at least consider the characters that aren't the main characters. A lot of them do deserve it, except for Reinhardt. But yeah, anyways, this is Nimious. This is getting a bit long. I had fun going through this with all of you guys. Until next time. Oh, also if you like offline videos, let me know, because I'm only doing this because after work yesterday, I came home and I just fell asleep, and I woke up at like 2 a.m. so there's no way I was going to stream at that time. But yeah, if you like offline videos, let me know too. I can make some of these before I go off to work, which is in like 20 minutes. Bye bye, guys. All right, have a good day.